Hello everyone, long time no see. Today we're having a lobster feast. Look at this. This lobster is bigger than you'd imagine. Just looking at it makes me drool.
Food vlogger, Yuan Bao. This is Su Cheng. She's doing this kind of live stream? How inappropriate.
Mr. Pei.
You're watching streams during a meeting. Seems your salaries are too easy to earn. 3 months salary deduction. Anyone caught slacking off during work hours gets fired. Focus.
Last quarter, we've secured 80% market share in the West.
These are absolutely delicious. I could eat 10 plates alone.
What's with the tone? Weirdly charming though. Speak properly. No acting all cute.
Who are you? Don't like it? We like that.
Check your narcissism, your title, and your words. Reek of toxic masculinity.
Sir.
Eat more for you.
She's so petite, yet eats like a champ. Must work hard daily, but she never asked me for money. Different from others, actually.
Yuan Bao's home looks different. Is filming at boyfriend's.
Not at all. I am not dating anyone.
You and Bao's mine. Sending a plane.
Thanks to Daily Foodie, for the plane.
No boyfriend? Am I a joke?
Thank you. Yuan Bao's house. Thank you for your 20 Porsches gifted. Thanks.
Can't hear. Earphones broken. Why laughing?
Sir. Check this. This username's gold.
Scheming man.
Meeting adjourned.
Hello?
Ms. Su, your grandma wants discharge.
Stop treatment. My girl works too hard. Can't burden her more. Save medical funds for her wedding. Nurse, please stop my I'll be right there. If I tell her that I'm married, maybe she'll finally focus on recovering.
No way, young madam. Don't make this hard for me. Young Master Pei will know, and be furious.
I know this is asking a lot, but I have no one else to turn to. Don't worry, we're not a real couple anyway. He won't care, or get angry. Hey, I can pay you.
What's she doing? Trying to cheat on me?
Please, young madam, don't push me.
You can do it. Go, go.
What are you doing?
I wanted him to pretend to be my boyfriend and visit my grandma at the hospital. She's not been doing well lately. I want to ease her worries.
Am I dead to you? Why didn't you call me?
Wasn't it you who said we shouldn't reveal our relationship? And who threatened to cut off grandma's medical funds if the truth got out? Go. Where to?
Taking you to the hospital. Don't get the wrong idea. I just feel sorry for the old lady. What are you staring at? Just didn't want her to suspect.
Grandma, look who I brought. This is my husband. We're officially married. I just haven't told you yet. Is this real? You wouldn't lie to me. Of course not. It's absolutely true. We fell in love at first sight, so we married quick. Right?
Yes. Grandma, I'm Pei Yinji, Su Cheng's husband.
What do you do for work?
I'm from the Pei group.
Driver. He's a taxi driver. Oh, I see. Taxi driving must be tough. Let me peel you an apple. Oh no, the young master's germophobic. He never eats handled food. He'll be furious again. Well,
Thank you. It's sweet.
Good boy.
Grandma, you rest now. We'll visit again soon.
The almighty young master actually showed patience with Grandma. Good. You two must take care of each other. Young master, thanks for helping me. Why not tell Grandma?
About my identity? What? I'm that embarrassing to you?
We'll divorce eventually. No need to upset Don't worry. I won't cling to you. After I have this baby, I'll leave immediately.
Fine. Since that's the case, glad you understand our arrangement. Stop chasing what isn't yours.
He's really cloudy. Maybe one day he is not happy. Even I will be driven out. Sure enough, people still have to rely on their own.
MS. There's a letter for you at the door.
Thank you. Invite Eat streamers on all major platforms to participate in the Great Stomach competition. We will use this competition to choose the spokesperson for the food festival. The first one wins a car worth 200,000 yuan. The Pei family gave Grandma so many medical expenses. If I can get first place in this competition, I can pay him back. This time, I must win this game. Why are you here? The brand does not check it either. What a nobody, they actually let you in. It's really pulling down the gears of the game. Speak in a strange way. You just hate me because a few years ago, I exposed that house you collect money to promote. It has a hygiene problem, but you promoted without conscience. You still have reason? If it weren't for your spitting article, I won't be crusade by fans. Took the responsibility asked by brand party. I lost 50,000 of my fans. I haven't settled my account with you yet. But, I have 1 million fans now, well-known food streamer. And you. But only thousands of fans, a common streamer. I move my fingers, and I can make you disappear. Wow. Then I'm so scared. Come on. Get out of the way. Don't disturb my game.
Now, players, please take your positions. The game will start soon.
Now, you can only compete.
Why did Su Cheng start on time?
Mr. Pei, Madam seems to participate in our group's food brand's Great Stomach competition. Are you going? I'll go make a call, arrange itinerary.
Not going. As the CEO, why go see one inexplicable game? Go arrange it. I am a sponsor. Still want to see the program progress.
Men in Love has a really hard mouth.
Ladies and gentlemen, food streamer Yuan Bao has devoured 10 bowls in mere minutes. That speed is downright terrifying. Attention, all contestants, if you vomit during the competition, it's an automatic rule violation and disqualification. Wow, food goddess Liang Xiaoting, with millions of fans, is catching up fast. Who will claim victory in this eating championship? Stay tuned to find out.
If you can't stand this, get out of here. Stuffing yourself silly is just pathetic. You should just admit defeat instead of embarrassing yourself. Stop yapping and keep eating. Don't want to lose to me again? Mark my words, no matter how much you eat, the champion will be me. The sponsorship deals are mine too. You better just wait to delete your account and leave the live streaming scene.
Incredible, Yuanbao has finished her food first. Now she must complete this final round with a special dish featuring regional delicacies to claim ultimate victory.
That rule wasn't in the original guidelines.
To make it more exciting, we've added this special challenge dish. Refusal to eat means voluntary withdrawal. Yuanbao has violated the rules and is disqualified. I now declare the eating champion to be the food goddess, Liang Xiaoting.
I won't accept this. During the competition, the host suddenly targeted at me and changed the rules mid-game. This is for Liang Xiaoting's favor. This is corporate corruption. It's completely unfair. I demand to speak with the producer.
I'm the executive director of Pay Group's food division.
Hello. During the competition, Liang Xiaoting bribed staff to sabotage me repeatedly. I demand we disqualify her immediately to ensure fairness.
I've seen zero evidence of rule violations. This competition was completely transparent. Slander the production team, and you'll face legal consequences.
Your word means nothing. Fairness isn't defined by you. The surveillance footage, check it and the truth's clear.
You still don't get it. In this game, my word is absolute. What I call fair is fair. You're in no position to challenge me.
You're all colluding together. Look at you, poor as you are. You want that car? Fine, kneel down and beg me. Just a 200,000 yuan car. Consider it dog food money.
I'm purchasing this car. For my wife. Her happiness is priceless.
What brings you here?
You're so overbearing. If you can come, why can't I?
Su Cheng, oh you're married. Such big talk. What does your husband, a driver?
Yes, I am the driver.
This is hilarious. A third-rate nobody, and a driver, daring to act tough before son. Do you know who he is? He's the head of the culinary project, under Pay Group.
One word from me can ruin you. You lowly driver, how dare you challenge me? Some people will drive their whole lives and never make real money. Oomph.
Your snobbish attitude needs fixing. This card holds 1 million, enough to buy this car. And even your pathetic life, twice over.
1 million? Ha! Quite the bragger, aren't you? Check the card. If this card really has 1 million, I'll apologize. If not, kneel and call me daddy 3 times.
Transaction approved.
Impossible. Your machine must be broken.
Machine's working fine. Balance confirmed. Sufficient funds.
Get lost.
Well then, time to apologize. I'm all ears. How could a driver have this kind of money? I get it. You must have stolen it.
We'll call the police and have you arrested.
Sore loser? Thought you were some big shot? Let's compare assets.
Bring it on. Show us what you've got.
How could your husband be rich if he had money? Why would you join some eating contest for a crappy car?
My wife doesn't drive cheap cars. She doesn't want it. Look closely. This is her real car.
That's a McLaren Senna? Only 3 exist worldwide. They require net worth verification before purchase. Rumor says you need hundreds of billions to even bid for it. It is worth 500 million.
This can't be happening. Hey. Enough. That's enough. Drop the act already. This will end badly for you.
Dare to bully my wife. They'll face the consequences.
You're full of hot air. Can't even lie properly. Do you know who bought one of those cars? Mr. Pei.
What makes you think I'm not the CEO?
Ha ha ha. If you're Mr. Pei, then I'm the emperor.
Su Cheng, where did you find this husband? Does he spend all day living in fantasy land, deluding himself as young Master Pei?
The car's parked outside. Don't believe me? Go check for yourself.
Fine. Stop waving that fake key fob at me. If you actually have a car, I'll eat this key. Oof.
This key, you plan to swallow it dry, or with rice. This is impossible.
How is this possible? You're just a lowly errand boy. How could you afford such a car? I've seen this car before. Mr. Pei drove it. Listen here, you stole the CEO's car.
Care to make a wager? If this car is truly mine, you'll all kneel and apologize to my wife.
Deal. I'll not just kneel. I'll kowtow 3 times. Ha!
Su Cheng, last chance to beg for mercy. You didn't know, this car uses voice recognition. That stolen key you're clutching, it's useless. Won't start the engine.
Trust me, go ahead.
Yuan Bao, unlock. I knew it, this car could never be yours. Honestly, you're broke, pretending to be rich. What a pathetic show.
Since you lost the bet, kneel and apologize. How is this possible?
Liang shouting, now, you should keep your promise. Kneel.
That's impossible. This car, it's definitely you. You have stolen from the company garage, right?
So that's what's going on. You dare to take Mr. Pei's car. Such sticky fingers. If Mr. Pei finds out about this, you all are done for. What kind of logic is that? Are all the employees at Pei Group morons? How dare you insult me? Do you want me to report? Lin Sun is the head of this project. If he tells Mr. Pei, you all are totally screwed.
Really? He can even contact Mr. Pei.
Of course, I'm Mr. Pei's right-hand man. We're so close, like brothers. One phone call from me, and you're done for.
Oh. Then call him.
Hey. Is this your brother? What are you laughing at? It's not too late to beg for forgiveness. Maybe we'll let you off the hook. It's okay. Go ahead and call.
You. Fine. You're eager to die, huh? Okay, I'll grant your wish.
You're Mr. Pei. You're Mr. Pei.
Understood, Grandma. She's perfectly fine.
You scared me. I thought he was Mr. Pei.
Hey, it's me, Sin. There's an employee here. He took your car without permission. Yes. Fire him immediately. Just fire him. Poof. Poof. You're done for. You're getting fired.
Honey, hey. Mr. Pei's going to fire you. You heard that. One word from him, and you all will be out of Pei Group.
Is that so? Why hasn't anyone informed me? Done flexing your power, now it's my turn. Want to bet? Within 3 minutes, you'll be out of Pei Group.
Oh please. Poof, such big talk. Alright then. Let's see if you can actually do it. Manager, you're here. This is the guy who took Mr. Pei's car. Teach him a lesson. Poof.
Su Cheng, you're finished. Beg for mercy now, and maybe I'll let you off the hook.
Exactly. Manager. What do you mean by this?
Lin Sen. You rigged the system. Predetermined winners. You're fired. Get out of pay group now.
Fired? No, no, no. Manager, I was wrong. Don't fire me. Please, manager, wait.
Security, drag him out of here.
Please, manager, don't fire me.
As for you, cheating is against the rules. You're permanently disqualified.
Liang shouting, honor your bet. Now delete your account. Why should I? How could this happen? Who are you really? If I tell them now, about me and the young master, once the baby's born, we'll divorce. How do we explain that later?
Let me reintroduce myself. I'm Su Cheng's husband. And pay groups.
Staff. He's just a low-level pay group employee. It's getting late. Let's go home, dear. Thanks for standing up for me today. And winning me first place.
Don't thank me. I just can't stand their arrogance. I can provide for my pregnant wife. Why join these ridiculous competitions? Making yourself suffer?
I just wanted to win first place. To repay your family.
The pays don't need your repayment. Just focus on staying healthy.
You don't have to be so kind. We're divorcing eventually.
Su Cheng, are you that eager to leave?
Am I wrong? After the baby comes. And I repay you. We're done.
So, you'll abandon the baby and disappear?
This was always a business deal. You paid for my grandma's treatment. I give your family an heir. You insisted we keep our relationship secret, remember? Mention divorce and you rage. You're so temperamental. People might think you're the pregnant one.
That's not what I meant.
Get out. I don't want to hear you. Every single day. You yell, I owe you nothing. Out.
Oh no, I stumbled into this. Am I gonna get silenced?
What are you staring at? Never seen a man kicked out by his wife?
Mr. Pei, are you having marital issues with your wife?
No.
You're being contradictory.
What did you say?
Nothing. They said women are like water. They get emotional and can't stop crying. If you don't comfort her now, it'll be harder later.
Mention divorce and you get angry. So moody. Strangers would think you're the one who's pregnant.
Your wife's pregnant. Hormones are skyrocketing, making her more emotional.
Su Cheng's carrying our child. Mood swings are normal. As the father, I should be more patient. How should I make it up to her? Not Su Cheng, but a friend of mine. Had a fight with his wife. What should he do?
We all have it, friend. 3 essential steps to appease a lady. First, apologize sincerely.
Impossible.
Second, buy her jewelry.
She hates that.
Third, give flowers. No woman can resist fresh blossoms. But you're allergic, so that last step won't work.
She's always so hostile. And expects flowers? Enough. Get out. Terrible advice.
Why is he back so early today? We just had an argument this morning. Never mind. I'll pretend I didn't see him.
Su Cheng. This is for you.
Is this for me?
I didn't buy it. Assistant Wang gave it to me. Throw it away if you don't want it.
What's wrong? Are you catching a cold?
It's nothing.
Are you having a pollen allergy?
Just a mild reaction.
You bought me flowers despite your allergy? I'll take them out right away.
You seemed upset earlier today.
Allergies can be serious. I'll get some medicine from the butler. Thank you. I really like the flowers you gave me.
So easily pleased. Just days ago, I never imagined she'd be carrying my child. What's more, Grandma stopped introducing me to random people. This domestic life isn't so bad.
That's the spirit. Newlyweds should spend more time together. That way, your bond will grow stronger. Ah, this pregnancy oil I bought is said to be very effective. Our granddaughter-in-law should stay beautiful during pregnancy.
Why give it to me?
You should help apply it for her.
No way.
Madam, I can do it myself. Don't trouble the young master.
Still calling me madam? Time to change how you address me.
Grandma.
Here. Take this. A red envelope for your new title. Unlimited credit card.
No, this won't do. It's too valuable.
Keep it, Ching Ching. Don't spoil him too much anymore. This is your wife. This is your child. The hardships of pregnancy, you can't share with her. If you won't handle these small things, how can I count on you when I'm unwell?
Grandma. I'll help.
That's more like it. Oh, and one more thing. I've made plans with some friends for an outing tomorrow. Take Ching Ching to the company with you. Spend more time with her. It's settled then. I'm off now.
Perhaps I should explain what happened that night. Otherwise, if he develops resentment towards me and the baby, it'll be troublesome. My grandmother was seriously ill and needed expensive treatment. I know you dislike, but I truly had no other choice. I'm sorry.
She did all this to save her grandmother. Maybe she's not so bad at heart.
Here, take this back. I've already received more than enough.
Grandma gave it to you. Just keep it. That's my child you're carrying. Or do you want me to be a deadbeat? Going through pregnancy and raising the child alone is too much.
Right, I forgot. This is your child too.
Shucheng. Let's not get divorced.
What?
I've thought about it. If we divorce, Grandma will keep pushing me to remarry. You're good enough. You don't bother me. Living like this forever seems acceptable. What do you think?
Yenji isn't a bad person. Living with him isn't burdensome. I can see the baby anytime, and there's no downside. All right.
It's settled then. Sleep early. I'll take you to the company tomorrow. Stay here for now. Call me if you need anything.
Okay.
Enough, dude. I texted you a week ago, but you didn't reply. Too busy for me, big shot?
Didn't see it. Work was crazy.
Who's she? Why is she so touchy with Pei Yenji? They look close.
Well. Since when do you need a personal secretary? Dressed like that?
She's not my secretary.
Then who is she? Your new girlfriend or something? Quite a change in your taste.
None of your business. Cut to the chase.
Fine, I'll stop teasing. But, this is a top secret project, worth billions. Sure here's safe? Want to discuss this in public? Risking leaks?
She's with me. We'll talk here.
You don't even hide secrets around her now? I've never seen Yanji care this much about anyone. The gourmet fair project got approved. But the main investor, Hong Kong's famous tycoon, He Ming, backed out. Last-minute cancellation.
Good riddance. His temper would've caused problems anyway. Less cake. It'll upset your stomach.
I'll be careful.
Seriously, man, when did you turn into such a mother hen? Stop fussing over her. Focus on business.
The He Group has huge influence. This project must be handled perfectly.
Don't worry, I've got this. I'll head out now.
You two seem close.
Zhou Qing. She's a friend. Straightforward and efficient. I see her as one of the guys.
She seems like a decisive career woman. Never imagined you'd have a female buddy like this.
You're not jealous, are you?
Of course not. Why would I be?
Good. We're not what you think. Nothing like that. Don't get it twisted. I have another meeting. Wait here for now. I'll take you out after work.
All right, got it. Oh, right. About that food market you mentioned last time. I want to check it out.
Why bother with such places?
To earn my live stream career's finally taking off. I need to seize this chance.
Is that necessary? The pennies you earn from streaming don't even match the allowance we give you. Your priority now is to focus on your pregnancy. Stop exposing yourself publicly.
But
Yanji? What brings you here? Eating without your old buddy? Not cool, man. Perfect timing, I'm starving. Let's grab a bite.
Suit yourself.
You always know me best, remembering exactly what I like. Oh. Miss Sue, didn't see you there. Yanji and I go way back. Old habits die hard. You don't mind, do you?
it's fine.
Yanji. Let's have a drink. Been ages since we met. Missed you like crazy. Remember that time we drank all night at the bar and crashed for a full day?
Never happened. You're drunk, Zhou Qing.
Don't play dumb. Your memory's terrible. No worries if you forgot. I'll keep the memories for us.
I'm done here. I'll head out.
Su Cheng. The check's covered. Su Cheng, what's with the attitude?
I'm not throwing a fit. I just don't like Zhou Qing, so I left. Problem with that?
Why pick fights with her? Zhou Qing's just one of the guys to me.
How's she not a woman? Did she get transgender surgery? What are you doing?
Did you forget our deal? Our marriage is purely contractual. I'll support you financially. Fulfill my obligations. But don't expect control over me. This arrangement works fine. We can keep it permanent, agreed? It was just a paper marriage. I've held up my end, financial support, responsibility fulfilled, but you get zero say in my life.
I remember. Shouldn't have interfered. From now on, I'll stay out of your business.
Good that you understand. Zhou Qing's always been just a bro to me. Being married means I won't disrespect our vows.
I understand. Su Cheng, get a grip. Being with Pei Yanji is just for the baby. Other matters aren't your concern. I need to save as much as possible now. If he ever divorces me, I can still support myself and provide for grandma. This food festival, I must take part in.
Everything's arranged. Your booth is in the busiest area. With my vote added, today's competition. You'll be the undisputed winner.
Thanks, Ms. Zhou. I always knew signing with your agency was the right move. Su Cheng, you just won't disappear, huh? Last time you cheated to beat me, made me delete my account, and get mocked online. Now I'm signed with Ms. Zhou's agency. You can't beat me now. Victory takes real skill, not empty talk. I beat you before. I'll do it again. Big words. Since you're so confident, let's compete again today. If you lose, kneel and apologize live, then quit streaming. If I win, admit to everyone online that all your past wins were cheated. Deal? You in? Bring it on. With Ms. Zhou's backing, you're doomed. We'll see.
Su Cheng, don't get cocky. Yanji noticing you doesn't give you power. Behave yourself. Stay away from him.
Not your concern, Ms. Zhou. My bond with Yanji isn't for outsiders to meddle with.
Competitors will create dishes for live audience votes. Top vote wins. Judges have special coins worth 1,000 votes each. Who'll claim victory? Stay tuned.
Su Cheng, I'll make you kneel and beg publicly.
Smells amazing. Give me one.
Coming right up. Just a moment.
Gorgeous streamer, you're stunning. Let me get one. I'll gift my Porsche.
Ching Ching. Long time CVU fan. You're even prettier live. Come, shake hands, sis. I even gave you my Porsche, bro.
The roads here in North City are garbage. What idiot designed this place? Made me trip and fall. If I weren't trying to cure my damn eating disorder, I wouldn't be here. What smells so good?
Hey, sweetie, what would you like to eat? Everything here is delicious.
What is that? It looks unappetizing. Disgusting.
Hey, you stinky beggar, you're so dirty, like you crawled out of a garbage dump. You clearly have no money. Why are you acting like a big shot here?
Those words have never been used to describe me. I've never been short on cash. I never have to count my money.
I think you're broke as hell. A stinky beggar dares to talk big in front of me. Money? Show it to me.
Crap. I wore the wrong jacket. I didn't bring my wallet.
Everyone take a look. It's a completely broke, stinky beggar, right here, trying to freeload without money. How shameless. Hey, stinky beggar, get out of here. Look how dirty you are. You might have some kind of virus.
Oh, God. This is a competition. I can't believe there are people like this.
So dirty. Stinky beggar. Security? Get him out of here.
Liang shouting, don't go too far. Even if he has no money, you can't just bully him like that. Su Cheng, if you're so kind, why don't you help him for free? I'm not in the mood for charity. Are you hungry? I'll make you something to eat.
I don't eat spicy food.
Then I'll make you something else. Here.
It's so delicious. I've never had such delicious steamed egg.
Eat slowly. You must not have eaten in a long time. Life has many difficulties. But it's okay. It will all pass.
That's not.
Suching, don't blame me for not warning you. The competition is about to start. You're wasting time here, cooking for a beggar. You're going to lose this time.
The donations are about the same. The outcome is not yet certain.
Is that so? I think this contestant's dish has a good concept. I'll vote for her.
Su Cheng, let's see how you'll win this time. If you kneel now, apologize to me, I might consider letting you off the hook.
So, that's how we're playing it. Okay, then I want to vote too. I don't know about this. Is that okay?
How's this possible?
There are only 3 golden coins like this. How did he get one? Is he secretly a judge?
I heard the judges are Mr. Joe and Mr. Pei only. And the young master of the He family, but he rarely makes appearances. Could he be?
Impossible. The He family assured me, young master he won't attend. I bet. His coin must be a fake.
Exactly. He can't be Mr. He. The He's are an elite family. That guy's just. Su Cheng hired him for this charade.
Who has time for your drama? To my knowledge, each coin has a unique code engraved. Check it yourself.
He's telling the truth. Mr. Joe's coin actually has a 3-digit code.
Who'd trust a filthy beggar? You're making this up. Just a lucky guess. Holding some worthless coin, playing Mr. Big Shot. What a joke.
Well, since we can't verify authenticity, this vote can't be considered valid. Let's announce the winner now.
Joe Ching, you're rigging this.
Are you cheating? If you won't play fair, let's cancel the competition.
What are you doing? Security. Rule violation, disrupting order, escort him out, and she's with him, get them both out.
Stop. Nobody touches him.
You're late, partner. Suching and this guy are sabotaging the competition. Come see this mess.
Mr. He, been a while.
Mr. He. This vagrant is really Mr. He.
Mr. Pei, long time no see, came out for some fresh air and found this circus. The votes are tied. Mr. Pei's coin breaks the tie.
Miss Su, you lost.
He's actually the famous Mr. Pei. Never imagined he'd vote for me. Seems like Mr. Pei's lost interest in Su Cheng. Su Cheng, time to honor our bet. We had a deal. If you lost, you'd kneel live on stream and quit streaming for good. With all these witnesses, don't even think about backing out.
My competition has no room for childish bets. The wager's void. Keep this toxic behavior off my stage.
Yes, Mr. Pei.
Mr. Pei, have you gone blind? How could her dishes beat Xu Cheng's?
Hey Yanji. Liang Xiaoting and Zhou Qing cheated. This isn't fair.
Fairness isn't your concern. I make the rules here. My word is final.
Xu Cheng, don't be upset. Pei knows nothing about food, but I do. Come work for me. Be my private chef. Move to Beijing with me. I'll pay you 1 million per year, full benefits included. Deal?
$1 million? That's insane.
She's not going.
Who are you to decide? What's your relation to her? Why speak for her?
Because I'm her husband.
He means, he's my husband's boss.
The competition's over. Everyone, clear out. Su Cheng, with me. Su Cheng. Wait.
Don't go. You're the first person who's ever truly understood me.
Yanji Pei, what are you doing? Let go.
Why stop me from going public? What about our relationship? Are you that eager to leave with Minghe?
Who I leave with shouldn't concern you. You helped Zhou Qing by voting for Xiaoting Liang. If I leave with Minghe, what's the problem? At least, he compliments my cooking.
I wasn't helping Zhou Qing.
Then why vote for her?
Materially, the Peis won't mistreat you. I won't have you parading yourself outside. Don't disgrace the Pei family.
If I embarrass you, marry Zhou Qing instead. Your childhood sweethearts. A perfect match, right?
I've told you. Zhou Qing and I are just friends. Stop being unreasonable.
I'm not being unreasonable. You clearly favor her. I'm supposed to be. Enough. I won't argue with you.
She's becoming utterly unbridled.
First you promise commitment. Then flirt with bro-zoned girls, right under my nose. All men are scoundrels. Since he offered financial freedom, I'll indulge myself fully. Tomorrow, I'll drain his bank account. Except this one. This piece, everything else. Wrap them all up for me.
Certainly.
Thank you.
Please come again.
Miss, consider our premium garden villas.
Didn't Pei Yanji say I can spend freely? Let me see if he'll even flinch. Hello. The prime location in Zhongcheng. I'll take a garden villa. Full payment.
500,000 yen paid at Louis Vuitton. At Hermes, you spent 800,000 yen. At the Garden Villas, you spent 50 million yen.
Assistant Wang. Register Su Cheng in all major commercial districts as top-tier VIP. Wherever she shops, deliver purchases to her door. Don't let her lift a finger.
Understood.
They say when women are upset, shopping cheers them up. She shouldn't be mad now. Well? Did you enjoy yourself today?
Absolutely thrilled. I spent 80 million. He must have received the payment alerts. Even with his wealth, My extravagant spending should annoy him.
Impressive. Keep it up.
What?
Your happiness is priceless. If you're happy, we'll have no conflicts. Perfect solution.
Su Cheng, wake up. He doesn't care about my thoughts or actions.
Need help hanging these?
Whatever. I'm taking a shower.
Why does she still look upset? Didn't I spend enough?
Butler. What is all this?
Madam. The young master noticed you've taken to shopping lately, so he arranged for the season's latest fashions and jewelry to be delivered. Please take your pick.
Where is he now?
He's in the study, attending urgent matters.
What's Pei Yenji playing at? Trying to butter me up?
Yenji, I came to see you. Su Cheng? Why are you here?
Shouldn't I be in my own home? Unlike someone who barges in uninvited. That's rather rude.
Your home? I've known Yenji since you were digging mud in the mountains. I've stayed by his side all these years, knowing his every preference. I'm the only woman he's ever kept close. You? Just a passing whim he picked up for amusement. When the novelty fades, you'll be nothing.
If you're so special to him, why aren't you together? What? Couldn't you seal the deal?
Su Cheng, don't you dare smirk. A lowborn like you isn't worthy of Yenji. Be smart and leave the Pei house at once.
My stay in the Pei household isn't your decision. Instead of fuming here, ask yourself why. After all these years, he never chose you.
You.
Zhou Qing. State your business. We'll talk later.
Bro, the charity gala is tomorrow night. I happen to need a +1. Why don't you do me a favor? You're free anyway.
No.
We're supposed to be close. You won't even help with this? Are you looking down on me?
Why are you being so naggy lately? If you're done, you can leave now.
Fine. I'm leaving. See you tomorrow.
About tomorrow's gala. You're accompanying me.
But why me?
As my wife. You should attend with me. That's expected.
Zhou Qing humiliated me just now. I won't take this lying down. Tomorrow. I'll make sure she regrets it. All right. I'll do it. I'll go with you.
Isn't the president Pei? Who's the woman with him? Never seen her before.
She's quite pretty. Could that be his wife?
Yenji rejected me. Just to bring her? How dare he? Su Cheng doesn't deserve him.
Something came up at work. Stay here and behave. I'll be back right after.
This is supposed to be a formal business banquet. You came dressed like this? How embarrassingly casual.
I'll wear whatever I damn well please. Stop sticking your nose in.
If you don't mind making a fool of yourself. But standing next to Yenji, you're humiliating him. You lower class people don't understand decorum. You're so tacky.
Nosy much? Auntie? Are you Pei Yenji's nanny?
Su Cheng. How dare you?
You're exactly who I meant, nanny auntie. If you're unhappy, go cry to your precious young master.
Su Cheng, don't think just because Yenji glanced your way, you can get cocky. Today I'll teach you some manners. Let me introduce this C-channel food blogger, Su Cheng. She's here to beg for investments from you distinguished guests.
Zhou Qing. That's absolute nonsense. I'm clearly here with Yenji as his guest.
But Miss Zhou, I saw this lady enter arm in arm with Mr. Pei. Could it be she's not his date?
She's just throwing herself at Yenji for his money. Think about it. With Yenji's status and wealth, how could he possibly want a nobody streamer? Besides, if Yenji truly cared, he'd never abandon her here alone. No translation needed. Truth is, she's just a plaything.
Exactly. Why would Mr. Pei fancy a third-rate streamer? If this gets out, we'll be laughing stocks.
These small-time influencers climb over others for connections and clout. Mr. Pei doesn't even acknowledge her.
However, this girl's quite a looker. Since you're a streamer, entertain me with a talent. Impress me well enough. I might keep you around.
Suchin, aren't you a food blogger? Eat this for everyone.
How dare you?
You greasy pig. I don't care if you invest 100 million.
You.
And you. If you keep spewing filth and slandering me, next time it won't be your dress getting soiled, but your face.
Stop pretending, Suchung. You're just a pretty face, leeching off others. You ruined my dress. Don't think for a second. Yenji will always protect you.
If you're so upset, go cry to your sugar daddy. This whole place is under surveillance. I wonder if he's seen your two-faced nature.
You.
Who? Me. If you got nothing to say, get out. I don't have time for your games. Where's Yenji? Why isn't he back yet?
Suchung. Stop right there. Do you really think Yenji actually likes you? He's just toying with you. With your status. You're not worthy to stand by him.
Not only am I worthy to stand by him, I even live in his house and sleep in his bed. You saw it yourself last time.
Do you think this pathetic act will get you into the Pei family? You think you'll be their princess? Wake up from that fantasy.
Whether I marry into the Pei family is none of your concern. Anyway, it's not like his so-called brother would ever stand a chance. Yenji told me himself. He's never seen you as a real woman.
She's living with the Peis now, is she actually, Mr. Pei's wife?
Impossible. I visited the Peis recently, saw the matriarch myself. They already have a chosen bride with Madame Pei's standards. How could she accept someone like that? The truth is, Ms. Ju and Mr. Pei grew up together. They're childhood sweethearts. Ms. Ju is the only worthy bride candidate.
Hear that, Suchung? My family status outshines yours in every way. You're just a clown. Daring to compete with me?
Actually, I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. Madame Pei personally chose me as her daughter-in-law. Old Mrs. Pei, the official Mrs. Pei. That's me.
You think you're Mrs. Pei? If you're Mrs. Pei, then I'm CEO Pei's great-grandmother.
Exactly. Why would the Pei family want a low-tier streamer like you? This has to be fake.
Suchung, if you're gonna lie, at least make it believable. Do you really think old Mrs. Pei would approve of you?
Don't believe me? Then take a look at this.
This pattern. Is this the legendary, limited edition black card? They say fewer than 100 people worldwide own this card, all elite celebrities and business magnates. Could this really be given to her by CEO Pei?
Some black card she probably bought from a street vendor as cheap plastic junk. How dare she pretend?
Give that back.
Don't fall for her tricks. She'll do anything to impersonate Mrs. Pei. Obviously, this is counterfeit.
You're insane. This is the real card from old Mrs. Pei.
Still lying through. If this were real, I'll legally reverse my name. You're just a nobody streamer. Trying to become Mrs. Pei with tricks? What a joke.
Am I Mrs. Pei? Call Yenji Pei and verify it.
Call him? You're just his casual plaything. Stop acting like you matter. Yenji would never acknowledge you.
We'll see about that.
This quarter's revenue. Everyone, focus. Compared to last month, it's noticeably declined. Within 3 days. I want a new proposal.
Look at this, she's still chasing her Cinderella fantasy. CEO pays swamped with work, no time for her antics.
Exactly. A nobody streamer and the Pei family are worlds apart. How could she ever catch his attention? Stop daydreaming here.
See that, Sucheng? Yanji doesn't care about you. He's done with you now. Leaving you here is just his way to humiliate you.
Zhou Qing, don't push it.
Push it? I want you to realize, no matter what, you're just a worthless lowlife. You'll never be. Sucheng, you hit me?
You're talking nonsense. You deserve that slap.
You crazy woman. Sucheng, know your place. To Yanji, you're nothing but a disposable toy. My advice? Get out of the Pei family before you embarrass yourself.
Zhou Qing, what are you doing? Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Yanji, you hit me for her?
So what if I did? I never realized before how punchable you are. Su Cheng is my wife. Is this how you treat her?
Wife?
You too.
You're married?
Exactly. Su Cheng is my lawfully wedded wife, the sole young madam of the Pei family.
She's really the Pei family's madam.
What should we do now? I just yelled at her. Mr. Pei will make me pay. This mouth of mine.
Why did you marry her? Su Cheng is beneath you.
Worthy or not, isn't your call. Su Cheng is perfect. Kind-tempered, good-natured. Loves food, playful nature. I adore it all. She's better than you in every way.
Yanji, regardless, we're supposed to be friends. Choosing a woman over your friends, hitting women, aren't you ashamed?
Are you even a woman? I never saw you as one.
Every inch of me screams woman. I'm wearing a dress.
Nobody cares about your outfit. Still looks awful. Stay away from Su Cheng. I'll sever all ties with the Zhous. End every collaboration. From now on, stay out of my sight. As for the rest of you, if anyone dares disrespect Madame Pei again, you know how I deal with things.
Yanji, after all these years together, can we at least stay friends?
Get lost. If you can't understand me, go get your brain checked. Stop bothering me. Cheng, are you okay? I'll take you to the hospital. Zhou Qing, you'd better pray Cheng's okay, or else, you'll regret it. Doc, how is she?
Her abdominal pain was caused by extreme stress. She's physically frail, needs more rest.
Are you sure she's fine? Let's do full body tests, endoscopy, blood work.
Dude, your wife is pregnant. Why put her through this? Are you trying to kill her? I'm the doctor. My call stands. Let her rest tonight. Discharge tomorrow.
I misjudged Zhou Qing. Sorry for all the pain.
I've made up my mind. There was never a future for us. Your life is none of my business. I'm tired.
Rest well. I'll pick you up tomorrow. Streaming again? The doctor told you to rest.
As long as no self-proclaimed buddies come to provoke me, my health will be just fine. Hi everyone, today we're making spaghetti bolognese. Let's get started. First, we need to open this tomato sauce.
I'll help. What else can I do? I'll assist you.
I need you to move. You're blocking the camera.
Ah, who's that handsome guy?
Who's he?
Is he Yuan Bao's husband?
Correct, I am.
Don't get the wrong idea. He's just my assistant. My assistant. Alright, let's continue cooking.
Step aside and help her.
Yes, sir.
Eat more, you're weak, need nourishment.
Don't need you to tell me that.
What's wrong? Not feeling well? Butler, call the driver. We're going to the hospital.
No. I just smelled the food and felt a little nauseous. I just need a moment.
Madam, starving yourself like this isn't good for your stomach. How about I make you something else to eat, just to tide you over?
No, thanks. I don't have any appetite. This looks pretty good. But at this hour, that pizza place in the west of the city must be closed, right? Sigh. Where are you going?
Something came up at work. I need to head out.
Late at night. Who is it? Disturbing my sleep. Have you no consideration?
Boss, I'd like a pizza.
Are you crazy? Do you know what time it is? I'm not selling.
50,000. Is that enough?
Ah.
What? Not enough? I'll add another 50,000.
Enough. I'll get up and be right there. Please wait a moment.
Saves money.
Hey, boss, your pizza is ready. Remember to come back next time. We're open 24 hours. Take care, boss.
That's the pizza place from West District.
Just passed by. Got some.
That pizza place is 30 kilometers away from here. Your office commute doesn't pass through there. You don't have to be so good to me. There's no love between us. Just like you said. We're just settling for this marriage.
Don't flatter yourself. I just worry you'll skip meals and hurt the baby. Want it or not, I'll toss it otherwise.
Wait. Don't throw it away. I'll eat it. There's no love between us. Just like you said, we're just settling for this marriage.
Meet me, urgent matter.
Boss pay. What's wrong? Project cancelled. Or data breach?
I have this friend. He wants your advice about relationships.
This is totally your own problem, isn't it? Please continue, boss pay.
So this friend. His wife's been distant lately. In the past, he preferred this distance. But now her coldness makes me uneasy. What's happening here?
She's ignoring you, and you're upset. President Pay. It's obvious. You're falling for the madam.
That's impossible. Are you crazy? How could I possibly like her?
President Pei, I'm asking you, isn't it true that, when you see her upset, you want to protect her, you feel sorry when she's sad, sometimes you even want to kiss her?
But she said, she just wants to settle with me. What should I do?
With my years of watching CEO romance dramas. Of course, start the wife chasing crematorium plot. You can win the madam back. Let me tell you, when chasing a woman, you can't be the same as before. You have to learn to be romantic. You do this first.
Hey, Yenji has been very caring these past few days. It's probably just out of responsibility for the baby, right? After all, he said it himself. He doesn't like me. Su Chang, don't overthink things. I need to think of a way to get him out of my head. It's been a while since I went home. Maybe I should visit my family this time. Maybe not seeing him will help me move on faster.
Su Cheng, want to go together tonight?
Hey Yenji, I'm planning to go back home for a while.
Why do you want to go back home all of a sudden?
Just a bit homesick. And the doctor advised me to rest for a while. I think the environment there's better.
I'm worried about you going alone. Let me go with you.
No need, really. You have work to do. Focus on your job. I went home to avoid you. In the first place, can't let you follow me.
Hey, long time no see.
Himing, what are you doing here?
Here specifically for you. Pei Yenji, you guard against me like some criminal. No info about you at all. Made my search so hard.
Himing, Su Cheng is my wife. You better stay away from her.
Did Chu Cheng agree to that? Calling her wife already? Chu Cheng, think carefully. Become my personal chef. Whatever you want, I can provide.
Cooking's not the issue, but I've decided to stay in my hometown.
Then I'll come with you. I'll cover all your expenses, even renovate your old house, rebuild it completely.
I object.
Your objection means nothing. My legs are my own, unless CEO Pei plans to handcuff me. Then it's settled. Take the luggage. Let's go. It's settled then. Let me carry your luggage. Let's go.
Hey, cancel all meetings for 6 months. I'll be away on business.
Mr. Pei, what's this about? But tomorrow's the $1 billion group signing ceremony.
They'll raid the house while you're gone. Careful, let me help you.
I just wanted some peace back in my hometown. Why did you all follow me? Why are you following me?
You're my wife. Shouldn't we share a room?
I'm a restless sleeper, not used to sharing beds. Get out.
There's only one guest room. I won't share with Himing.
If those two share a room, with their tempers, they'll start fighting. Then, maybe get another blanket? We can squeeze in together. We should fit 2 people, right?
Fine, Cheng Cheng. Actually,
Chen Cheng, what's for dinner? Let me help you with that.
Coming. Let's go. Himing's calling us. Today, I'll just make some sweet and sour pork ribs.
I'll assist you then.
Never thought a rich young master could actually cook like this.
Naturally, I learned cooking to overcome my anorexia, put serious effort into it. Mr. Pei, just standing there, not even capable of helping?
Child's play. Sweet and sour ribs, I'll handle it.
You know how.
I've watched your cooking videos. Seems straightforward. Taste this.
Bitter, go chop firewood instead. Stop ruining my ingredients.
Seems Mr. Pei isn't cut out for this. Chu Cheng should work with me instead. Let her come home with me.
Don't overestimate yourself. Su Cheng's my wife. Our marital affairs are none of your business.
Interesting. I'm quite taken with her. What if I insist?
Go ahead and try. The He family wants Hongqing land so badly. Wanna bet? if they'll get it.
Enough. Stop this nonsense. Either boil water, or get out of my kitchen. You, chop wood. I'll check your work later.
Mr. Pei, regarding this month's project progress, I need to brief you.
Go ahead.
Development progress in Zone A has reached 85% of the target. As for Zone B, Mr. Pei, is that construction noise on your end?
Nothing important, just helping my wife with some chores.
You're overworking yourself, sir. Madam is finally willing to talk to you.
If you're that bored, I wouldn't mind assigning you to Africa for potato digging duty.
How did you chop firewood and end up like this? Who wears an overcoat for logging?
First-timer mistakes. My hands are dirty. Help me take off my coat.
Do it yourself.
Cheng Cheng, and my tie. Loosen it for me. Shall I teach you personally?
This infuriating man doesn't even like me, but keeps flirting with me. Total foul play. I'm going to eat. He Ming, come undo his tie.
Mr. Pei, my orientation straight, not into this stuff, politely declining.
My legs are bothering me.
Since getting pregnant, my legs swell easily. Pei Yenji, why did you insist on coming with me?
You don't want me here?
As you can see, my home is old and cramped. You're not comfortable staying here. I'm doing fine on my own. Don't stay with me. Just because I'm pregnant.
I didn't come because of your pregnancy. I'm here.
What did you say?
Nothing. Let's sleep.
Hello everyone, I'm Yuan Bao. Recently, I visited the countryside. Today, let's make something simple and delicious.
Eat slowly, don't choke, or else I'll feel bad for our little chef.
Thanks, but stop teasing me.
The Watching Project. Proceed with version A, as planned.
Understood.
Need me to remind some delusional, overambitious folks, isn't this Treasure's partner?
I'll take this chance to thank you all. Rest assured, I'll cherish Cheng Cheng properly.
Who's this guy, claiming to be Treasure's husband? You're the delusional one.
Pathetic. Obsessed with being Treasure's man.
He's not Treasure's partner. Are you claiming to be?
Don't you, me, shameless, daring to insult others, when you've lost your mind.
CEO Pei, next quarter's business target is
Our quarterly goal. Acquire all of E Corporation's business assets.
what?
Yenji, weren't you in a meeting?
If this drags on, my wife might get snatched away.
Isn't that the junior assistant? Why is he claiming to be Treasure's man?
Are both these men after Treasure?
Seems director he has too much free time to come here and play homewrecker for fun. Looks like Mr. He has a lot of free time. Still got time to play the other man here, play the other man here.
Mr. Pei, you're wrong. Mr. Pei, you're wrong. You and Cheng Cheng are history. Don't dwell on the past. Anyone can see you two aren't a match. You two aren't a match.
Whether we're a match is not up to you.
Cheng Cheng was forced back to her hometown by you. Need I say more?
Actually, I just came here to relax.
Did you hear that? My wife and I are very happy. You don't need to twist the facts.
Mr. Pei, you can fool others. But don't fool yourself. How Cheng Cheng feels about you. Don't you know how she feels?
Anyway, my wife and I are legally married. That will never change.
Is that so? But at least ask Cheng Cheng how she feels. Right, Cheng Cheng?
A battle of the sexes. I love this. Fight.
They're both so hot, I can't choose.
Don't get the wrong idea. This is all for the stream. Are you two out of your minds? In front of all these viewers, you're talking nonsense. And you. One was enough trouble. And you're adding to it.
I just can't stand other men fawning over my wife.
You dare talk back? Go. Go to the field and dig sweet potatoes.
Su Cheng, you're defending him.
Go. Go to the field for me. Go dig sweet potatoes.
Su Cheng, you're defending him.
This is endless. Still throwing a tantrum, huh? Hurry up and go. Go now. And you, He Ming. I don't have any feelings for you.
Feelings are something that can be developed. You're the only woman I've met who's good at cooking. And so funny. And so interesting. Why don't you consider me?
No way. If you want to cure your anorexia, I can send you the detailed recipes.
Okay. I respect your choice. If one day you want to get rid of Pei Yenji, you can come find me anytime.
Hey Yenji. What are your true feelings for me? What's wrong? Are you mad?
Is that not allowed? You're my wife. Why is he like a fly buzzing around you?
He's a fly, then what am I?
Su Cheng. You don't actually like him, do you? What's so good about him? He's not as tall as me, or as handsome. He's so laid back. He's clearly not a good guy.
Wait. Hey Yenji. You can't jealous, are you? I think he has a nice personality. He makes me happy. He can also help me. Anyway, the fans all know he's my boyfriend. How about I stay with him?
Why him? Can't I do it? Why pick him? When I'm right here?
What? Yenji.
You. Cheng Cheng. I'm crazy about you. Forget everything stupid I ever said before. I was wrong. Can you forgive me?
I'll think about it. Depends on your actions.
Where are your shoes? You'll catch a cold.
Never thought. The mighty CEO Pei could be so caring.
All thanks to my wife's training. So my dear wife, are you pleased?
Passable.
In that case, do I get a reward?
What do you want?
Let's announce our relationship to your followers. Show them who's Yuanbao's real hubby.
Fine. What's your username? I'll follow you.
Yuanbao's hubby.
So, that guy getting roasted in comments was you?
TCH. I told the truth, but they worship that imposter Hemming, that fake. Today I'll prove who's the real husband of Yuanbao. Crowd gasps.
Are you satisfied now?
There's one more thing I need to give you.
Cheng, don't forget what you promised me.
Coming. First, marinate the meat. Then, cook the vegetables thoroughly.
Right. Cheng, help me roll up my sleeves.
Let me do that for you.
Cheng, taste this. See if the seasoning's right.
Disgusting.
Mr. Pei, being this possessive won't do you any good. If you're not careful, Cheng might leave you.
That's none of your concern. Our marriage is rock solid. Focus on your cooking lessons, Mr. He wouldn't want you to starve while failing miserably.
I never realized before how jealous Pei Yenji could get. Oh, I need to take this call.
Ms. Su, your grandmother's surgery is about to begin. If the operation goes well, she should recover completely.
Okay. I'm heading back right now.
What's wrong?
Grandma's surgery is starting soon. I need to get back immediately.
Alright. I'll arrange a private jet. We'll leave now.
Now. What about him?
Leave him. I'll handle this. I've wanted to ditch this pain in the neck for ages.
Okay.
Hey! Where are they? They were just here. Pei Yenji, where are you going?
It's quiet here. Perfect for you, Mr. He, to practice cooking. Here are all the recipe tutorials. Study hard, Mr. He. As for us, we'll be leaving now.
Wait! Pei Yenji, You're such a jerk.
The surgery was successful. The patient is stable. Just rest well.
Thank you, doctor. Sheng. Xiaopei, you're here too.
Grandma. I haven't visited in a while.
Why visit an old lady so often? As long as you two are happy, this granny is content. But grandma, I'm afraid I cost you too much.
Grandma. I'm not actually a taxi driver. I'm the CEO of Pay Corporation. Entrust Ching to me. You can rest assured.
What? CEO? Sheng, you never told me.
Don't blame her. I was immature before. Today, in your presence, I want to do something important. I specially had someone make this wedding ring to your exact measurements. Let's consider this a peace offering. Ching. From now on, I'll treat you even better. Okay?
All right. Good. Our Ching has found happiness and built a family. This old body of mine might live a few more years. So beautiful. Never thought Pei Yanji could be this romantic sometimes. Pei Yanji, your phone.
Why is it her again?
Has she been calling you often lately?
I had competitors interfere with Zhou family's cash flow. Now she's desperate. Hey. Ching, don't be angry. In my heart, there's only room for you in this lifetime.
You better mean it. If I ever discover any betrayal from you,
I won't hold back. I'll accept any punishment.
Why? How dare you treat me this way? Pei Yanji. I've loved you for years. Yet that Su Qing stole you from me. I'll make you both pay. Listen, I need you to do something for me.
it's time for my prenatal checkup. I'll also visit Grandma while I'm out.
Madam. The young master isn't home. Shall I arrange a car for you?
No need. The weather is perfect today. I'll take a walk and get some sunshine. Good for the baby.
Very well.
Hi. Aren't you that C-channel food blogger, Yuan Bao?
Yes, I am.
I'm a huge fan. Could I get a photo with you?
Sure.
Let's go over there. Better lighting for photos.
Zhou Qing? It's you.
Su Qing. Long time no see. You've finally fallen into my hands. Seize her. Brother Zhang, I know your unique tastes. Brought her special for you. What do you think?
Exquisite face. And a nice figure. What a rare beauty.
Zhou Qing, what do you want? Let me go.
What am I doing? I'm here for revenge, of course. If it weren't for you, Yanji would still be by my side. We would naturally get married and have kids. And live happily ever after. It's all your fault. If you hadn't seduced him, he wouldn't have left me so callously.
Zhou Qing, are you crazy? Even if I weren't here, He'd never fall for you.
You dare talk back? Today, I'll let you, along with this thing in your belly, die right here.
Miss Show, had enough fun? It's my turn to have some fun.
Brother Zhang, from now on, she's all yours. However you want to play, go for it.
Hey there, little girl, you're in for a treat. I guarantee you'll be in ecstasy.
Get away, don't touch. Ah.
You dare bite me? You refuse the toast, so you want the penalty drink? I'll show you today what it means to wish you were dead.
Ah.
Where is Madam?
Young master. Madam went for a prenatal checkup. It's strange. It's so late, and she hasn't come home yet.
Give it back to me.
Who would have thought he actually cares this much about you? Too bad. You two will never cross paths again.
Bitch. Feisty, huh? I won't accept your defiance today.
Let go of me.
Mobilize all our connections. In Jiangcheng, find Su Cheng's location. Within 5 minutes.
Understood.
Hey Yenji will destroy you.
The Pei family, one stomp from them, and the entire Jiangcheng trembles. Zhou Qing? Why didn't you tell me she's with the Peis?
Zhang, she's bluffing. She's just some trashy live streamer beneath their notice. The Peis would never. Besides, there's no official Pei family mistress.
How dare you lie? I'll fucking break you tonight.
How dare you touch my woman? Cheng, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Who's there? Who dares cross me?
Mr. Pei, how to handle this?
Mr. Pei. So you're Mr. Pei. Mr. Pei, have mercy. I was wrong, I swear. I didn't know she was your woman. Had I known, wouldn't dare even with 10 lives. Never would I.
Take him away. End this.
Mr. Pei, please spare me. She's to blame. This woman manipulated me.
Yenji. I'm not wrong. It's her. She seduced you with her tricks. We should have been together by now.
The one I love has always been Cheng Su alone. You harmed her. Your next life will be in prison. Take them.
Let me go.
You alright?
Ching. About that incident, I know all about it. Are you hurt?
I'm fine, Grandma. The doctor examined me thoroughly. The babies are healthy.
Thank goodness. What a relief, by heaven's grace. You rascal, how could you let this happen?
This situation was my oversight. It won't happen again.
Better not, or else, you'll answer to me. Ching, come, look at this. I've prepared. For my great-grandchildren. Toys and clothes. From birth to age 18. Everything they'll need. I'm even planning to build them an amusement park nearby.
Grandma, this is too extravagant. They're not even born yet.
Nonsense, no such thing. I just want to give them the whole world's finest treasures, every luxury, for my darlings. Now that you're this far along, be extra careful outdoors. No bumping, tripping, or falling. Understood?
Grandma, I'll be careful.
And you, listen here. When Ching Ching needs assistance, like during baths, you stay nearby. Keep watch outside. If anything happens, in there, you jump in. Right? Actually, just go inside, with her.
Grandma, that's unnecessary.
Completely necessary. Do as I say. You're married now. No need for modesty. You're a married couple, right? Don't tell me you're getting shy.
I get it, Granny. I'll stay with her during the bath.
What you said earlier was just to humor Granny, right?
Not at all. I think Granny makes a good point. I'll stay close by, just in case.
I can bathe alone. What could go wrong? Besides, a grown man like you, watching me bathe. Is that appropriate?
Watching my own wife is perfectly natural.
What are you doing? Put me down.
Aren't we bathing? Then I'll have to carry you in. Save your energy.
You're just trying to take advantage.
How about this? Or skip the kiss. But you'll have to kiss me, as compensation.
You're impossible.
No kiss? Then I'll just watch you bathe. That's too casual.
Don't push your luck.
Fine, I won't look. Go bathe now. I'm going to sleep. There's an urgent issue at the company project. It needs immediate attention. I'm heading to a meeting. I'll be back soon. Stay home and behave.
Go ahead. This isn't the project document? How could he forget this? Yenji didn't even eat lunch. He rushed straight here. He can have this. After the meeting, it'll ease his hunger. Hello, I need to see Pei Yenji.
Do you have an appointment?
No, but I'm his.
No entry without appointment.
Here's the situation. I'm Mrs. Pei. He forgot his documents. I'm here to deliver them.
You think someone like you can impersonate Mrs. Pei? We get dozens of women claiming to be Mrs. Pei every single day. At least come up with a new excuse. Get lost. Stop bothering me.
You may not know, but recognize this company document. It bears his name and the company seal.
What nonsense is this? You're just trying to sneak in to see Mr. Pei. How shameless. Get out now. Stop disturbing our work.
The company's important documents. You didn't even glance at them and just tore them up. Is this how you approach your job?
Stop bluffing here. Do you actually think you're part of the Pei family's inner circle? So what if I tore them? What can you do about it? If you dare, fire me yourself, fake Mrs. Pei.
Whether I'm fake or not, call your CEO Mr. Pei and find out for yourself.
Mr. Pei is swamped with work and has no time for your nonsense. You even tried to bring him lunch? You think these cheap tricks will win Mr. Pei over? Stop daydreaming.
Your inability to recognize people or verify facts is bad enough. How did someone as incompetent as you even get hired here?
You, who do you think you are? How dare you insult me?
You're exactly who I'm insulting. If you're brain dead, take some brain supplements. Must be hard being this stupid.
Stop right there. You dirtied our company floors, and think you can just leave?
Don't push your luck. You're the one who made this mess. How? Bad memory and poor cognition.
Who said it was me? All I know is, the moment you arrived, the floor got dirty. Now, kneel and clean it properly. Or, you're not leaving.
You think I'll obey you? Let me make this clear. Not happening.
Refusing to clean, don't blame me for what's next. Security. Security, this woman is causing trouble. Take her to the police station. Scared now, huh? I suggest you be a good girl and mop the floor. Or else, don't blame me for being rude.
I'm the CEO's wife. What should I fear? If anything, I think you're the one in trouble.
You're really persistent in your delusion. Security, take her away.
Stop right there.
Mr. Pei, you're finally here. This woman just claimed to be your wife. Please teach her a lesson.
Who gave you the nerve to disrespect my wife?
What? Madam, you're really Mrs. Pei?
Sheng, are you alright?
I'm fine. But, those company documents earlier, she tore them all up. And she knocked over the lunch. I made this meal myself.
Did I hear you say you'd make my wife kneel and clean?
Mr. Pei, I was wrong. Please forgive me.
Since you spilled this food, then this floor, you'll clean it up.
Yes, right away, sir.
After you've cleaned everything, you can get lost. Pei Corporation needs no employee like you.
Mr. Pei, I know I was wrong. Please have mercy on me. I can't afford to lose this job. Mrs. Pei, please forgive me. I was blind to your status. I truly know my mistake.
I'm sorry, I'm not the real Mrs. Pei. I can't help you.
Mrs. Pei, I was spouting nonsense earlier.
Throw her out. Don't taint Madam's sight. It's settled. Cheng, let's go home.
But, those contracts she tore up were important documents. Doesn't that matter?
Such trivial matters are no challenge for your husband. To me, being with you matters more. Just one more sip, Cheng. This is the nourishing soup made for you.
Yenji. I really can't drink anymore.
The doctor said, you need proper nutrition now. Be good, one more sip.
Yenji. The baby's moving.
Really?
Really? Come feel it quickly.
Wait. I need to wash and disinfect first. For the baby's safety.
Ahem. No need to be so nervous. The baby isn't that fragile. Quick, feel here. He just can't wait.
He actually kicked me.
He's saying hello to you.
Our baby will be the cutest. Better take after you. Your smile lights up the room.
Whether they look like you or me, they'll be our precious treasure.
Our precious.
What were you talking about? The baby moved.
Grandma, you never listen when I talk, but mention the baby, and your ears perk right up.
You could never compare to my sweet great-grandbabies. Cheng. You said the baby moved.
Yes, Grandma. He even kicked Yenji.
Good kick. Well done, little one. If he's this feisty now, imagine when he grows up, he'll surpass his father.
Grandma, you're spoiling him already.
Darn right, my great-grandson deserves all my love. Now that the baby's growing, you two should hurry up and get married properly. Our Pei family bride deserves the best.
Grandma was right. Cheng. Let's get married.
This is so sudden.
Not at all. I've wanted this wedding for a long time. I want the whole world to know you are my wife. This way, you can never escape me.
Our Pei family's daughter-in-law deserves nothing less than a grand wedding ceremony. Cheng, trust grandma, this wedding will happen.
All right, we'll follow your lead.
That's my girl. The wedding arrangements are in my hands. You two just focus on becoming bride and groom.
Cheng. Today you're finally mine.
Hey Yanji. I'm all yours.
Do you take each other as spouses? To have and to hold from this day forward? For better, for worse? Till death do you part?
I do. What's wrong?
Nothing. The baby just kicked. I think they approve of this marriage too. Hey Yanji. I do.
The groom may now kiss the bride.